when the traffic would pick up, when you had a red light, you put the porch light on during the day.
There's so much more
And
to
in the
ask
evening,
you.
you flip a red light on, and cars would come up, drive up. It's in a court, and they circle the court, park in front of his house. He'd walk up to the door. The guy would come to the door. There was an exchange, and then they would drive away. Now the car would come up later on. They do the same thing. When the red light's on, he had to.
Come on.
I had his damn name.
I don't know why he feels like he needs to come in and clear the air. Clear the air about what?
him.
Oh, well, let him clear it up.
Oh,
What is
they
there to
called
clear
me
up?
before. I'm like, what are you talking about? Well, you know what? If I find that comment that Greg made, you need to ask
I'll
him.
find it.
Yeah, do that. You need to ask him, why is your councilman saying this? What's
He's
up
an
with him?
individual. He can say what he wants to say.
Well,
That would be his response.
true, it ought to be, but I like to know.
Okay, here we go. Almost. But
I can hear you.
well, we're gonna do it again, I guess. Are you ready for the ball game?
Ready?
Willie?
There you go.
It's not whether we're ready, it's whether our young men on the team are ready, whether our young ladies out there, cheerleading are ready.
Go Richlands tonight.
Yeah, Richlands tonight.
Oh,
Go
Rams.
Yeah. It's Friday. I was just testing mics there. It's Friday.
Well, I can tell you my headphones work good. Oh, you just blew me out. I'd turn
The
them down.
weekend is here.
Yes, it is.
Well, sort of.
Yeah.
We want to welcome you and y'all, well, not you, to Live and Local Real Talk. This morning, I'm Rayford Brown.
I'm Chris Martis.
I'm Lee Barrows.
And Chris has been out of town, so he's back.
Yay.
He's been on the road again.
Yeah.
There was a song about that, right?
Oh, Willie. Yep.
You stay sick, yes. You stay
Good causes.
Good causes, yes.
Yeah, it is a Friday, and thank you all for joining us, and those who joined us for the fun of it. That's good. I love it. And, Live and Local, that's us.
Mm-hmm.
It's a show where we are here to moderate, not dictate what happens.
All depends on the calls.
Yeah, we just moderate ourselves, and then something comes out. Yeah, I could be, but I'm not. I'd like to be elected dictator. That would be more fun.
Well, you king.
We do not dictate what happens on here. We moderate because we have to be sort of in control of stuff.
Right.
I assume you would not want it otherwise. And besides that, there are some individuals out there who they prefer to hijack rather than contribute. And it's okay if you've got comments, it's great, love it. But if you want to hijack for your personal endeavors, you know what? Facebook, all you got to do is get yourself a microphone and stuff and a camera and get up there and do everything you want to do.
Business.
Don't hijack us. Do your own.
Really?
Don't copy. Do it yourself. The more you participate, the less time we have for jokes and news and the weird, dumb people, not just crooks out there. There are dumb people.
Probably a good thing.
And some news that pops up. And again, we're not journalists. I'm almost willing to bet money that I don't have money that I don't have. Did you get that part? Now, y'all have pretty much the same interests and topics that we do. Otherwise, you wouldn't be listening. And while some of you will agree with our take on the news, many of you won't, and that's okay. The won'ts are the ones I want to address for just a second. Unlike much of our government's leaders, I really want to hear from you. I want to hear from the people that are opposed, that disagree with us. It's okay, as long as you don't get, like I told the guy one time when one of my staff is, you know what, you guys can disagree with me. You don't like the policies, that's cool. go into the office, we'll discuss it. And, there's two rules. Don't spit on me and don't hit me. Either one's gonna be bad results for you. But we'll discuss it, and then whatever the outcome is, you're still here, I'm still here, and then we'll go to lunch. That's the way I work. I'm not that kind of thing. Wacky folks out there wearing tinfoil hats, man, we would just enjoy you. That you would be our entertainment for the day. Sorry. But if you have what you really believe or points that you want to make, that we, not just we three, everybody should give some thought to, please, by all means, let us hear from you.
Rickard, I just had someone said they can't hear you very well. Are you potted up higher? What?
I am can you hear me any better now?
All right, how about now?
How about now? Can you
Can you hear me
I don't
now?
know why. Actually, I mean, it's all sitting there saying that it's going out. Can you hear me now?
I don't know, let me
I
see
can't
what
hear
they
you.
say.
I shall, but because it indicates here that it's popping up there. I don't know. How about now?
How about you say something, Chris?
Something,
Something,
Chris.
Chris.
Something.
Something,
Okay, can you
something.
hear the rest of us?
Something.
All right. Don't hear
I
it.
could do like the Cardinals thing.
Check
Check.
checks in the mail.
I try not to do that.
Check. I wonder where that all started anyway. Guys, can our caller hear us now? Our viewer?
He's not said hello.
Slap your phone. I don't know, this may be a spectrum.
Hello? Can you hear us now?
No.
I'm sure you'll be
no.
fine.
You sure I'll be fine?
I'm sure you'll be fine.
Okay. Anyway, while my folks here, my esteemed colleagues, y'all are smarter than I am. I will give you that. I give both of you that right now. They aren't always able to get in through my thick skull the points they want to make, because it is dense up here. That's it. That's where y'all come in. Don't be shy. You don't have to be snotty. You don't have to be rude. We can leave that up to the who's out there. There are a few. Make your cases. I strive, I really do. I strive to be patient. And since as a late relative that I had told me once, I have a lot of patience in reserve because none of it has been used yet. Our number, Chris?
910-333-0139. I'll have to look at that.
Okay, I hope you have I hope you can hear me. 910-333-0139. Who sent me that?
It seems to be a YouTube thing. They're listening on YouTube. So I think it's an issue there, not with us here.
Okay.
So we're good.
Yeah. I can talk louder. I don't think they
Oh,
want me to.
no, please don't. Because I just have to turn it down and then
Yeah.
Anyway, with this politics, political stuff, or whatever you want to do. And have you noticed that politics seems to bring absolute worst in people?
Oh, we've
Yes.
seen it.
Yeah.
We see it every political season. I threatened a few years ago, and something that got embroiled in, that we were the sounding board for people on all sides. And again, it happened this time, but only in one particular race. Have you noticed that? There's usually one race that's contentious, and the people on both sides come out, and they come out with, stuff coming out of their eyes. It scares me. I want to put these glasses on to protect my eye. It's like when you go out there on the drill press and when a bit breaks or something like that, you need eye protection.
Yeah.
Or on the gun range when shrapnel comes bouncing back, or shaved lead back in the old days of some of the revolvers that weren't tuned up right.
Maybe why they say to run in politics.
Yeah. Maybe the chicks will stay out if you get through a tough skin.
Yeah. It's
Politics. A lot of little bloodsuckers.
yeah.
That's the definition of politics. But anyway, it's I don't want to call it an evil, but it's a necessary process, and we go through it every 2 years, one way or the other. Local, state, National. Guess what happened on this day in history?
The first cigarette lighter was created. Know that?
On this day.
And Kyle Larson won his first NASCAR championship. That's from Lee.
On this day. Well, it could be.
Well, no, they really are.
It could very well be. You already checked, hadn't you?
Yes, sir.
Well, this day in history on something else, it was the 7th of November. The year was 1944.
Having to do with fraud.
For the fourth consecutive 4 years, a guy named Franklin Delano Roosevelt was elected to his 4th term in office. How can that be, you ask?
Right.
It's not possible, you say. There was no law in it.
No constitutional amendment stuff.
Not at that time. Mr. Washington, numero uno, I think that's Spanish for number one, the first time around, right? See what?
Yes. See,
I won't say we.
correct.
Anyway, Washington set a precedent, and it was pretty much upheld. The presidents elected after him would serve no more than 2 terms. That was kind of like self-imposed. Didn't have to wait for the people to do it. But the people did do it when a guy named Roosevelt, another Roosevelt, Teddy Roosevelt, he ran for a 3rd term. Was it illegal? Was it unconstitutional? And the people said no. They turned it down. But when Franklin got into office, 1932 was it, I think, when he was first elected. 1932, elected in 1932. He was a popular guy. And then not to put him down, not to talk bad of the dead or anything else. He was the president during a big part of the Great Depression of the 1930s. He implemented a whole lot of giveaway programs, right?
Yeah.
Created jobs for people to do so they'd be paid.
Right.
And then there was World War II.
Real quick, Rayford, just.
What a beeping. Can you hear a beeping sound?
Yes, going right to my headphones.
Well, just tell me about it. Don't let me know.
No, we were just gonna quietly let you know. I'm gonna reset YouTube because a lot of people are saying it sounds like it's a YouTube thing. So everyone listening through on YouTube, I'm gonna reset it and start a new feed for you.
Here's what occurs with us. We have a computer feeding
Right.
coming out of this audio console. We feed audio into a computer. And that computer is connected to 2 different.
I got caller too.
One of them is YouTube.
Steve.
The other is Facebook.
Right.
So if it's working on Facebook, then our computer